oh boy, what's going on, Shibari family? Do I have some fire for y'all? So in today's video, we're gonna hop right into it. We're gonna be doing leg ladders. Now, leg ladders might be the most self-friendly tie that there possibly can be. You do not need a model. In fact, I encourage to practice these at least once a day if you're truly trying to get nice when it comes to the Shibari world. Now, with all that being said, we're going to hop right into it. First thing we're going to do a single column tie around our ankle. For those who don't know how to do the single column tie, please refer to one of my videos on it. I'll link it down in the description down below. Now, people who have not yet mastered the single column tie, they might be very tempted to use reverse tension in this situation. This is reverse tension right here. Now, even though it will go and you will be able to produce leg ladders in this fashion, this is very restrictive on this sensitive area. There's a lot of nerves right here. This is a very sensitive area. This can cause a lot of either nerve damage or just loss of feeling very quickly. And you want your rope bunnies to be happy and frolicking in the wind. So with that being said, make sure you do the single column tie as I'm about to do. Okay, so we have our single column tie. From here, I like to call these L's. It makes an L shape, like, the camera might flip it, so it might look like something else, but think about L. I'll use one finger to hold that position, and then I'll come around like so. That's our first ladder. Now, when you get around the knee area, you never want to put it directly on the knee. You either want to put it a little bit below or a little bit after. If you put rope right here, it will cause discomfort, it will cause pain, and it restricts joint movement. You never want to do that. You never want to put rope directly on a joint. So we're going to make another L, wrap around. Like so. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Anytime we're using reverse tension right now, anytime you see reverse tension, just know you can make that a knot. We're not going to do that today, but you can definitely make knots from any one of these points. There's a lot of things that you can do. There are a lot of elements that you can practice from doing this tie right here. So we're just going to keep going. Make our L, come around, and keep going. Now, there's a lot of rope left. You're probably thinking, what can I do? There's a lot of things you can do. For example, I'll just wrap it around myself, like so. Push it through. And then from there, I could go back down. Why not? Let's do that. We are going back down now. Right? You see how I dodged the knee right there? You don't want it on the knee. You want it on the side. So we're going to go along the side, under, Now we're down to our single column tie. Why not? And then you keep doing the same thing, up and down and up and down. There's so many ways that you can do this. Everyone leg ladders will look a little different. And this would just kind of get you in the sense of just practicing self ties. Now there's a lot of elements here. There are reverse tension here. You could possibly make knots out of this, getting your line straight, single column ties. There are a lot of things that you could learn, and you don't need anybody to do this. So don't use that excuse, oh, I have nobody to tie me up. You can always practice this and take yourself to the next level. Now, I'm going to get myself out of this, so I'll catch y'all in the next one.